Alright everybody, alright. We are here. It is Telemectar 3. And we're going to play some ESO tonight. I'm super excited. We're going to get back to the Khajiit. Khajiit man. Khajiit Catman? Catman? I don't know. He's a superhero. So I got to have a superhero name. Those of you who may watch this stream at some point, let me know. What should the name of my Khajiit be? He's a superhero. I mean, obviously, he's got like an in-universe name. This outfit does anyway. But if you can come up with a better name for him, I'll go with that. Alright, I watched the stream from yesterday. I noticed I drank water a lot, so I'm going to try not to do that. Alright, let's do this. We're going to go triple cat tonight. We have a Vargard pet and a Sench or Senche rat, I think. Or maybe it's just a Senche mount. But I might roll triple cat, triple black cat. Make it super extra. See, I got that Sench right there. Yeah, Nightmare Sench or Senche mount. I think I'm gonna run, yeah, triple cat. Y'all are gonna love this. At least I love it. Why is he running so dang slow? That was weird. Alright, so we are going to go to, this is the place? Pets. Non-combat. Could use a pocket salamander. Nope. Straight up, this guy. Yeah, that's right. Cat. Small cat following a larger cat on an even larger cat. That's right. That's Khajiit's Inception. Or Incepjeet? I don't know. Seems good to me. Alright, let's get this thing going. So, yesterday when I played, I didn't realize that there was some sort of ring around where Manny Marco is that kills me. So, I'm going to pay a little bit more attention tonight and not die a bunch of times, because that sucked and I was not happy about it. So, yeah. Apologize if my video is this racist. I hope not, Mr. Grap3. I'm not sure what part you're talking about. But I'm not trying to be racist. I normally try to be the opposite of racist, which is to be inclusive and understanding and try to practice cultural competency and awareness. And if I'm doing something, I try to make sure I'm learning. So hopefully that's where you're at too. Oh, could you eat on cat with cat pet? Yeah, that's totally racist. I'm actually Dunmer at heart, for sure. No, I mean, I think that's how Khajiit roll. I think they just make use of their different forms, their different species or subspecies. Do I have to do this whole quest again?
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of souls. As luck would have it, you're the...
Alright.
What a scaver. Improvise. Subtlety. Try to be...
Okay. Pretty much what we're going to do... Excuse me. I aspirated some coffee earlier. That was awesome. I'm just going to try to run through this quest real quick. Because I don't want to do it again. I'm gonna go talk to this guy immediately, and there's a lot of talking that happens here. I talked to
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here?
We're gonna go to Cadwell. I think there's a guy down here that I have to kill. I don't actually have to kill them, so we already got the whatchamacallit from it, so we should be okay. This guy though, I'm gonna have to kill.
Intruders!
This is I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Man, I suck. Dude, that was a cool thing. Yeah, totally died. Man! That was so much easier yesterday. Here. Let's revive here. Maybe I need to do a little bit more something. Definitely less of whatever I just did there. There's like 8 enemies on me too. I don't know.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
I'm gonna focus on these stuff. Oh, what in the world is happening? What is that? What is that? Did we kill that guy? Did you just like drop kick that guy? Lyris, that was pretty cool. I did not realize Elder Scrolls like straight like WWE. Yeah, that's totally like a clothesline. Oh my god. So new idea. Maybe I'll create a character who is literally an old school WWF wrestler. I'm sure somebody has done it, but now that makes me really happy. I mean, would it be a Nord? Would it be something else? I don't know. We'll find out. But that just makes me super happy. If I could make a really tall character, would it be possible to essentially create Andre the Giant? Because I guess I don't have to know where he wrestled, because that was just in my time. Really cool. / awesome. Gave me the idea of, you know, obviously
I say, jolly
you
good
can
timing.
make
Lyris,
people of whatever you want to. I'm just burning through this. If you all watched
might be our
yesterday,
best chance to
then
get
you know
inside.
why I'm burning through it, because I pretty much did all this already. If you didn't watch yesterday, oh, that's where they came. If you watched yesterday, you would see that I pretty much played through this whole thing, except for I got killed twice and then I gave up because I was tired. Sweet. So anyway, coming back to the idea. So I was watching some of the briefly today. Pretty much I was running on the ESO to see if I could drop. I don't really know how the drops work, so I'm just doing that. But he had a bunch of characters like named for people in my favorite fantasy book series. Start siphoning early-ish in the fight. Thank you. Mr. Grapp. I will say this, pretty much I don't really care about the strategy because I'm not very good at these games and I don't really want to get better. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate the the insight there. That is helpful and will definitely make it more fun for people to watch me, I'm sure. But anyway, he was naming his characters after like favorite characters from, he was naming his PCs after some of my favorite characters from my favorite book series. Game volume is a little bit louder than my voice. Cool. Awesome. Very cool. Very helpful. So we're gonna change a little bit and hopefully that's better. How's that? You just let me know if it sounds good. I mean, you could just be pulling my leg and it might sound really bad right now. Yeah, it's a Wheel of Time. So he had like, it was like mashup names like Samael All Four, which if you know the game or know the books is like completely different characters. So that's what he was doing. I was like, well, shucks, I could like create like funny characters too. Cadwell. I want to call him Caldwell, but he's gonna go in here and make me have to fight these guys. Siphon. Oh, because I take stuff from you. Oh, crap. Yeah. Get up. Just gonna take all your health and just stab you to death. Clanfear is such a cool. I mean, this is a really good idea. I don't know if people, the one person who's on chat right now knows, but oh, 2 people. Commander Root, I think you're a real person. If you are, welcome. But anyway, I don't know what Elder Scrolls game that came out. I want to say maybe Daggerfall. It might have come out in Arena. It is such a cool. I mean, it's like it's a sneaking dinosaur, and it's.
Can we try to keep it a little quiet?
Goodbye.
Can we try to
No,
keep it?
I don't want to talk to you. I want to get from the clan feeder. Thank you. Oh, great. Great. Good job, guys. You seriously screwed that up. To quote my favorite TV show, suck it. Psych for those of you who are wondering. Okay. Yes, I love how it's just totally a dinosaur. Although I will say, I think my favorite Clanfear design is from TES3 from Morrowind. Oh, this guy's not fun. Okay. And why did I do that? Like, I need you to not be attacking me. By the way, chime in if my voice volume and game volume is a better thing than this crap. This great pal, old buddy, old pal. By the way, pretty sure I could be running TeamSpeak right now on my phone, only I'm using it. So I'm sure you guys are on there. If you were on Discord, I could talk to you, but you don't use Discord for chat. Dead. Okay. We're tuning. Oh yeah. Cadwell. Cadwell. Come back to the Kaji.
Get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Yes. Sounds
High steps, come on.
goodbye. Let's kill this Daedra. Daedra. Die. No, man. Ah, where'd he come from? I don't even see him. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that crap. But is it better now? Do I need to put a compressor on it? I'll probably put a limiter on it. I'll have to do that later. Put a limiter on music. Probably do that. That way it just keeps the game output just super level. Which I think I can do that in OBS. If I can't, I can run it through a plugin. Okay, so I'm gonna go super boom. I know, don't do that. I thought for a second, I thought that said shopping increased to 17. I was like, that's cool. But, well, not shopping. Open the door. Let me guess, you're going to stay here.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
Pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this thong. I understand. Indeed.
Sorry, everybody.
Sir
I've
Cadwell
already
came
done
through
this.
again. That
I did it
crazy
yesterday,
night is starting
so
to
if you
grow on
want to
me.
see these parts,
Should I do?
you watch yesterday's stream later.
How many thorns does it take to rule an empire?
I'm trying to work.
All of them. Ooh, clear out whiskey.
The throne is fancy.
Okay.
One in the tower isn't useful
What's
anymore.
this thing? It's nothing.
Funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Metamarco is going to peel his skin off and make a
I mean,
particular...
this guy's talking,
No!
and he's also fighting at the same time. Yes. I'm telling you, like, if somebody can make, I'm sure it's already happening like Skyrim or something. If somebody can make like a wrestling mod. I know that they did like the Randy Savage Dragons, which is great. Why do I keep talking
I'm right
to her?
behind you.
I don't want to talk to you. You're kind of a boring person, mostly.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
What is this? Khajiit wants to kill you. Open Tower of Bones.
Oh, good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him,
Precious.
he'll go away.
There you are. The door at the top of it.
Alright, let's find usable Atronac parts. Part 1. 1, 2, 3. See, I don't speak French. Adin, 2, 3, 4. I can count to 4 in Russian, kind of.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
I used to be able to count to many, many numbers in Hebrew. And now I can't do that. Okay. This guy first. Oh, but what's up here? Get up. He's a crazy person. That's a cool name. I like that. I don't really know if yes, fresh Atronac. Give me all of your
Freezing
things.
in here. At least
Yes,
that
it's
means
so
the body
cold.
parts won't
You're a
smell as
Nord.
bad.
You're a Nord. Suck it up. You should be happy to be in the cold Nord. Yes, because she likes to make fun of you. She's super.
I'm not going near the city
Give me
butcher
all
for
of
a
your
while, I'll tell you
flesh.
that much.
All of you. Boom. Knock you down. And then kill you with 2 weapons. Give me hide. Okay, so I went out there last time and I super got killed by that guy. So perhaps we would be smarter this time.
Lung?
Yes. On top of this. And die. That was at all. Get up. Get up, please. Give me my magic. Where is my magic? Okay, demon man. I'm not beat him tonight. Totally should have gotten more things from that guy. Yes, what is it here? Slave's diary. That is very sad. Is there more here, or only for lore? Because he thinks only to give information.
I can't believe it.
I don't want to talk to you. Use the ritual circle.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
5-year-olds doing necromancy. The shame, the horror.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
No, you will not. Abnertharn. Not at all. Not at all.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Yes. My precious. See how precious. Let you take it. Portal open. Kill. Oh, almost like I almost rolled right off the edge.
Lock it up!
Yes, Brigitte is pleased to hear. Your struggle for them.
Move now!
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Cast that. This really is a really cool mission.
Strike now!
Come on.
So, we meet in person
I'm
at
here
long
to
last.
get you out, Pura.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower. A fair
Yeah,
question.
I don't think you would have.
I know
think you're
things.
way too
Things that can
interested
help
in
you.
your life.
Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't it? The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing. Precisely. With the amulet at his command, I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven.
I think Manny Marco can actually displace Molak ball.
Now, Thar. No
So
telling my
we
secrets.
Can't go out there, or we'll die.
Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly.
That's a bummer.
Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
Okay, so now I can see the.
Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Yes, of course I keep fighting. I am Khajiit. What else do we do? Fight. Pretty cool. Yes, we will stop this.
How much more
good.
can you
Those
take,
things
I
are-
wonder?
Bring the bone. Yes. This is the farthest I've been.
Dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council.
I feel like that's not
Power
a good thing.
Wayne's vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
You betray me, Thar. Suffering will be legendary.
Wonder what would have happened if I could have killed him.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
A beanstalk. Khajiit understands sugar. What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Let's go. We are just going to into the flesh.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Thorn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Very good. Warm sands of my litter box.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Yes.
I'll have that open in just a moment.
Thank you.
Arcade preservers. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great timing, Cadman.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is
guy
as
is
bristly as a
fantastic.
sack of sewing
John
needles after
Cleese.
all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Coldharbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. It might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go. And by lead, I mean follow me. Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
Into the chute, come on!
Yes. Oh goodness. I am in some sort of floating death thing. Where should we go? Talk to Alaste.
Quickly! I've opened another portal.
Sky.
Hurry!
Yes, indeed. Yes. This could be an interesting confrontation.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Saizahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you
WWF.
brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris.
Be
And
careful.
we are guilty of our own deceit, are we
There's a
not?
small child.
The
in
time
the
has
room.
come for the vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name.
Are the
I am
Emperor.
Wherein Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Dumbledore, what are you doing?
You're angry. It is to be expected.
Indeed. You did this to Harry Potter. Now you do it to Khajiit. I'm very angry with you. You're the
I
Emperor?
was once, but no more. My name is Wherein Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me? Why the deception? I thought you liked me. You loved me, Dumbledore.
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Moloch Ball destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you? Now? Or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manamarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Nice. You could talk to Cadman. Cadman. Hello.
I say, you do get into some wild adventures, don't you? This place is so odd. Did you know that fire here is actually warm? Brilliant!
Goodbye. He makes me so happy. He makes Khajiit happy. Warren Sands, Cadwell. Screw you, Dumbledore. I'm Harry Potter now. Oh, man. Okay, so where am I supposed to go to do this? Where am I supposed to go? This way? Khajiit thinks so. Khajiit thinks so. Yes, Warm Sands. So honestly, this is great. I literally just realized that the voice actor playing the Prophet / the Emperor, by the way, spoilers, is the same person who played Dumbledore in not the very first one, but the second and all following Harry Potter movies. So that's cool. Very cool, actually. Random person.
You! Thorn wants to speak to you! Go to the Volkal Guard Mages Guild! Quick! Quick!
Ithar. What is Ithar? Ithar. Abner Thar. This is very confusing. Khajiit does not understand me. Where's the music going? Where is it? Oh. Figure out. To go straight ahead. Okay.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I. Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
I don't have you to talk to. I have Abner Thar.
Still used today was developed during the construction
What's going
of
on?
the Crystal Tower.
There we go. We're in disguise.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Darn, why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Manimarco deceived him. It wasn't his fault.
Granted. Manimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame Wherein?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Coldharbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the soul burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Wherein?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Wherein wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai Sahan so important?
In the chaos following the soul burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
Where is Sai Sahan now?
He was captured by Manimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Manimarco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grotwood, in the ruins of Wormroot Depths. We must travel there and search for clues.
I'll set out at once and meet you there.
Remember, Wormroot Depths, Grotwood. I'll meet you inside.
I have some questions.
If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
Tell me more about yourself.
Well, if you must pry, I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibelheim. But of all my titles, the greatest is my family name, Tharn. We are the greatest of the noble houses, with seats at the Imperial Court for countless centuries.
A family of politicians?
Politicians? A grossly inadequate word to describe our duties and our legacy. The Tharns have a storied history of advising kings and emperors that can be traced back to the First Era. We understand the ebb and flow of power.
What will happen to you now?
Ah, there's the rub. With my untimely defection, my family will likely be divested of its holdings. The name Tharn is probably being stricken from every document in the Imperial archives as we speak. I detest being on the wrong side of history.
Have you really lost everything?
Don't sound so smug about it. This is a setback, nothing more. By allying with you, I will liberate the Empire from Manimarco's grip. The Empire is all that matters to me. I will do what I must to ensure its survival.
Isn't your daughter the Empress Regent? Yeah, seriously.
Olivia.
Like, can she help
She's
you?
comfortably lodged in Manimarco's pocket, along with my nephew, Javad.
Javad
I
Tharn.
doubt they've given my disappearance a second thought. Ah, fair Clibia. My charming girl grew to be a ruthlessly ambitious woman. I taught her well.
Goodbye. Warm sands. Maybe. So pick up a bunch of quests here. Let me just go on Mournhold. Cool. I'm not actually doing that quest though. I really want him to fix the Hireling of House Telvanni quest because I was really enjoying that and then it didn't work. That made me sad. Ooh, yeah. I have no idea how to do this. Essence. Potency. What is that? What do I need? I need... Oko Jora. Ta Oko Jora? I've got one of those. Oko. Do I have a Jor? I've got Jajora. I don't have Jorah. Well, boo. I don't want to use that one.
Urade Makomata.
Okay. Alright. No idea what I'm doing right now. Cool. Ooh, extraction. Deconstruction yielded no results? Yikes. Pretty much, I suck at that, but I'm just doing it? I don't really know. Galerian.
Glad to see that my calculations and speculations proved correct. I assumed you'd eventually show up here, and as usual, the Great Mage was right.
You are the Great
Now,
Mage.
come closer. We have much to discuss, you and I.
What do you want to talk to me about?
I recently
Sarah.
received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone.
Tell me about this message.
Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent.
And this oracle mentioned me by name.
Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but her words made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away. 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections.
What does all of that mean?
It means you need to find the Oracle and make sure she's all right. I've enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Bleak Rock, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises.
I'll go and check on Oracle Mariv.
As it so happens, the Great Mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go?
Why did the Oracle's message make you uneasy?
Uneasy? I don't believe that's the word I used. Nevertheless,
pretty sure
her
you
prophetic
did.
verses tend to be loquacious and hauntingly beautiful.
Yeah, definitely
This
did.
one was terse. It mentioned trouble of some sort, a vanishing island and dark princes, probably Daedra.
So you say Daedra, so what do those things mean?
Well, trouble could mean almost anything, though nothing good. The island could refer to Artaeum, the home of the Sigic Order. It disappeared more than 300 years ago. And I have heard rumors about some sort of Daedric alliance.
Why did she specifically mention me?
You'll have to take that up with the Oracle. I suppose you figured into her vision, or whatever it is that spawns her prognostications. If this message came from anyone else, I'd say it was some sort of ruse. Mariv, however, is the genuine article.
Tell me more about Oracle Mariv.
Oracle Mariv belongs to the Weird, a sisterhood of witches that revere the natural world. Mariv started receiving visions at a young age. Over the years, she has provided the Mages Guild and the Sigic Order with warnings we could act upon.
What kind of warnings?
The usual sorts of dire predictions. Most recently, Mariv foresaw the deaths of Kings Fulbert and Tamlin. She has an unusual knack, an ability to see into other realms as well as into possible futures. Makes her useful to the Sigic Order.
If you think the Oracle is in danger, why didn't you bring her here?
Believe me, I tried. Mariv has always been a loner, even more so than her fellow Wirises. She said she had more to do and that you would come to save her. So get to it. Go save the Oracle. Then get her to tell you more about her vision.
Oh, precious Galerion. Do you have a crush? What does an enchanted book do exactly?
Surely you can puzzle that one out on your own. It will take you exactly where I told it to go. But the magic isn't permanent. Best get a move on. You don't want to be on that tiny boat in the middle of the ocean when the spell wears off.
Alright, give me the enchanted boat and I'll be off.
Give you the... What? Do you think I have a boat in my pocket? That it folds up and fits in your backpack? Ridiculous! It's nearby on the docks. I'll mark the location on your map.
Because she thought the greatest wizard would be able to do these things. And what do I do with the medallion of summoning again?
I did get the name the Oracle provided me with right, didn't I? I've magicked the medallion so that you can use it to call me to your location, provided the need is great and I'm not otherwise occupied. Be sure to save it for a special occasion.
Goodbye. That was hilarious. Dr. Velasquez. Long lost lore. So this is another thing, too.
You received my message. Excellent. I appreciate your prompt attention.
What can Khajiit do for you?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Where is this?
To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I'll return as soon as I can.
The ruins of Ondel are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
What is your role in the Mages Guild?
I am the master of Incunabula, the keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our guild's knowledge. Standards must be kept.
How did you learn about these books?
We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes.
I thought the guild was neutral in the war.
We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the eyes of the Queen notice something.
Eyes of the Queen?
The intelligence arm of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Not like I don't know that.
Personally loyal
I'm
to
part
Her
of
Majesty
it, probably.
Queen Irene. My understanding is that many of their members used to adventure with Her Highness during her wild days.
Yes. What's in these books?
I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
Goodbye. You send me after an Elder Scrolls red book? Warm sands. But seriously. She's like, yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll probably just send you after this random thing that might, in fact, just be, I don't know.
Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward.
Cool. Interesting. Cool book. I need to go somewhere. Doing something. What should we do? We're nearing an hour on the game. I think we will do something else. Khajiit is impressed with your reindeer. Interesting. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to look at my stuff. How close am I? I'm not close, really. Minor vitality swallows. Brilliant. What do I have in here? I probably got some consumables. I'm gonna eat up my diagram. Learn to make a Nord candle and Old Clear Eye whiskey. Excellent. Ooh, this is cool. I love finding these little books. Makes me happy. Ooh, Devaith, Fear. What is happening? Oh, it's that thing on the other side. Nice.
Hello.
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to stand up here for a second. Nope, we're definitely not going to stand up here for a second. We're going to stand up here. Nice. Beautiful. We're going to sit. And we're planking, apparently. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So we're gonna log out. So that means, fair viewers, that we're gonna pause the stream in just a second. We're gonna flip over to something else. Might play some Overwatch. Might do something totally different. Might do some Star Citizen, actually. That's what we're gonna do. So this has been awesome, and I will see everybody in just a minute. Peace. Alright, we're getting ready to switch over to Star Citizen. Just gotta edit a couple things here. We didn't get set up earlier, which is fine with me. I'm totally cool with it. So hopefully y'all are too. Might have to shut the stream down real fast. Pull this up. We'll see in a second. Really, might just have to go ahead and do it. So we're gonna go ahead and stop streaming here in just a minute, and we'll pick it up in just